怎么都要读这么久呢？啊，对哦，因为是开放世界，世界越大读越久。以前就蛮胖的，以前是因为头发，所以看不出来吧。
Machines in the south suffer their own sort.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Ourea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. The Frost figures, here I come.
怎么按到储存了？这机蛮烂的。储存点一进去就有人在打你，这很扯，烂设计。
Figures. Aratak and Ourea must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk, and of the contest before you. You will climb the Frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
打什么机器？
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
然后尽快到达第一
There
个
are a few
挑战
ways to
点
go。up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
干嘛走路还会卡是怎样啊？
Up we go.
6分钟应该很快，还好吧？6分钟应该还好吧？
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
我怎么没有看到那个人？
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. We need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Can't hurt. Okay, I can do that.
干不能做了，哇，完蛋了，不够，哇，不够材料 ，GG。 干，你为什么要一直晃头、摇头晃脑啊？
Drop the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Two dead Bellowbacks coming up.
红背兽是吧？红背兽就简单了。 我操！唉。
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both.
I'd have to ditch
None
them.
of the other machines matter.
Don't dally up there, Outlander.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
中这么多金怎样？啊，完了，摔死了！ 干不过还是怎样？那我用火的打你喽，太烦了。另一种。 干一刀死哦，真的很扯。他们这个新版本就一刀死，满血死这样。
Two dead Bellowbacks coming up.
跟我讲不用杀其他人，你他妈全部塞在一起，跟我讲我不用杀其他人。
Where's that balloon? I better get to that balloon.
Come on over here and launch your balloon!
ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
太难了吧
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, the last challenge.
干嘛？我的气球被毁了，是不是？还是这样？
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us.
猎爪兽是不是？岩爪兽，两只，操！ 3只 ，fuck you！ 我还绕跑。你他妈全部赢过还怎样啊 ？Fuck you！ 他妈是队友哎，干！我他妈快跑哦！ 哇！好像没材料了。那我要怎么办？没材料了。 干你老师，你为什么要设计这种白痴关卡啦？我干嘛3只，然后怎么打？怎么打嘛？你教我嘛？干，这太扯了。按到手酸了，啊、哦，受不了。然后那一只根本是多余的吧，直接秒了，干。妈的，你打人，然后一直靠近我是什么意思啊？你他妈是不是想害我？好可怜啊！我没有材料，我只能用50慢慢打。这怎么打？我他妈，我可不可以离开这里啊？我想去买装备啊！我没有材料啊，怎么打？可以离开吗？不行，所以我到底要怎么打？到底能怎么打？ 哇，没弹药了。安安，你好，我没弹药了。他妈到底能怎么玩啊？没有弹药怎么玩？我没有弹药怎么玩啊？你为什么是被我挤的
Thought I found this.
干嘛没弹药，然后射了还被取消掉一点啊？好扯哦！他妈砍了以后还被取消掉了。只要躲这里就对了。爸爸。好像可以一直无限用。好像可以的，那不用了，就一直暗杀就好了。跟子弹的太好了。哎，为什么不能暗杀？啊，可以的。哎，干！你为什么要害我啊？还有一只哎！哦，为什么他干？为什么他显示跟暗杀，然后还可以消失啊？好可怜哦，没有弹药，只能这样子跟他慢慢玩。 应该砍得死，只要砍很久而已。他现在是看我这边是不是？他是看另一边的。干不给暗杀哎！我已经靠这么近，他不给暗杀。哎有了。为什么第一只还是红的啊？你他妈千里眼是不是啊？哎，第一只一直红的是什么意思啊？这只也很过分，头一直看着我。你是叫我他妈在这边慢慢射死你？讲为什么他要看得到啊？那你他妈到底是从哪只眼睛看到我？他怎么还不转头？我记得他要转头啊！你妈耶！转头是吧？我轮流他妈戳！哎，干你为什么看我这里啊？
survive and prevail.
上面设好。哎，干你的冰冻状态怎么没了？ 他这只是卡住了、啊。哎，为什么你他妈又看到我了？对啊，还有这一只卡住了、欸，这只我可以一直卡。你他妈的无影砍是不是啊？我操，真的很扯哎、欸！ 视野死角你也要轰是怎样？头看哪边？看右边对不对？那我继续往右边。他血够多的，妈戳好几次都还不会死。靠腰，哎，不是啊，大哥，我。 干！在哪？你可以头换一边吗？这样我很难绕。 决定我懒。我操！我看直接用射的好了，太烦了，他真的太烦了。
Gonna need this.
为什么按不到啊？受不了，总算死了。
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Maybe a new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. Varja will want to take a look at the ice rail.
我现在就换武器好了，我好像可以换其中一个武器了。 哎，穿错了。战功应该要这边，然后改造战功。干都不够换哎，哦，好烦哦。去改造武器，是这里吗？这里。
He should not pile his father's guilt onto the new Carja King's shoulders. These are different times.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Last thing we need is more bloodshed.
peace and harmony.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trial.
哎，刚我忘记了，哎，到底在哪？那个改武器的，哎，这个啦。
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that could. You know, I tried.
How'd that go?
How do you think?
啊，我拿来了，为什么他不给我？
If I find anything I think you'd like.
You better.
We promised the
我不是有了吗？对，我没有吗？哦，他还没给我。
And why do they remain in the cut?
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
所以他妈的，他不给那个嘛，不给他武器嘛？为什么这边还有新任务啊？
Would you do me the honor of considering my... I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an
他一
impossible
左眼
victory.
瞎了。
The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak, If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
These new hunters are so eager to prove their worth.
我看一下，
Still they seem to have is showing off.
冰冻的还够，火焰的不太够啊。我在想，我要不要再多买几个啊？电的呢？电的也不是很够哎，我回去多买几个好了。日本那边也有新的那个啊。
You beat a champion's record. Huh. I'd hope to do that.
我靠，哎，这个支线还有剧情。
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalot. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Aratak's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. Even my chieftain accepts that it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
But I've heard the Nora can handle their bows.
会哦。
Everywhere Banu Kai and her Werak fled, the Ravenous tribe.
One day, stone yield is crawling with sips. The next, settled by
The Oseram. With their ridiculous ideas about how many great warriors.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam. Is this swaying? Or is the wood bends? Lean into it. Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
卡到这么多个啊！
I'll leave you two.
It's my...
What makes anyone else think they have a chance? Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with,
her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
我看到有人打到跟我一样打三雄，打双爪熊的时候。
If I find anything I think you'd like,
you better.
他打了2个小时，他也太可怜了吧！打了2个小时，他有没有都可怜啊？哎，是打雷霆牙哦，靠腰啊！我没有那个、哦，我没有那个叫什么？那个没有开船点。 这些是不是直接卖掉啦？我觉得用不太到啦，这种都是换武器的样子。 都不要。拜拜。
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderdrum. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
为什么这边有那么多东西呀？
So they woke up. There. Vargas should be able to fix up the ice rail.
看那边还有没有萤火，看一下图。 都没有嘛，也太烂了吧！
Never know when I might need these.
Eh, 过头了。嗯？
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
哎，它这个还可以变，它这个基础伤害好高哦！哎，这把好强哦！他们有没有看错啊？我看一下哦，这把，我把这个，那这样的多高？哎，干这样也有跟爆破那个半手差不多哎。417耶，464耶，你看有没有看错啊？看一下哦，要什么？冷却是不是？冷却跟金属片哦，我看好贵。100的金属片哎，一发要100，强是很强啦，但他妈的太贵了，真的太贵了，拿钱砸低了，干我他妈我没有那么多钱啊，我干，不要看我现在金属片有几万个，我他妈这种照他这种射法，妈一下子就没了，好不好？所以这个东西不能拿来用。很强是很强啊，但是太贵了。我如果难度不是调玩极难的话是 OK 啦，可是因为我难度是玩极难。 所以它这冰冻有89，啊，我这个嘞只有61。想要休息，休息的好了，我要休息了。明天搞不好没得开哦。明天有工作。算了，休息吧，因为明天有工作，早起。就这样吧，可能晚上才开吧。拜拜。